Anyway, guys, welcome back to the channel. You don't know, so today we are going to talk about the politician, even though Tyrone at Mr. Mwanga, the optician. But, Mr. Sonic a fool got Portland about them are this and them are that. People want to think about Usat. What do you think about Usat in Buchanan's face? Because I know Usat in a Usat. Him say I go run Portland. Which part of Portland again?
West.
West or north or east?
Western.
I think a north Portland, you know.
No, a north Portland?
I think a north Portland.
Okay, well, for north
Portland people want to hear from Uno.
Portland north, you call it.
Yeah, Portland north. Alright, yeah, Portland north. So Portland north people want to hear from Uno. Uno really trust this man? From a criminal to a politician.
You trust that man?
And then tell Cartel, say, you know what? You want to tell him up, Lappy? Then tell Usat Buchanan, say, listen me more, you stop from power with Cartel. You cannot associate with Cartel and be a member of parliament. Why? So you know what you do? Make Cartel go get a new lawyer.
Cartel is not a criminal record.
It doesn't have. It doesn't have a criminal. I know it doesn't have a criminal. I know it doesn't have a criminal record, but his affiliation is with.
They want to say my bad influence.
You understand what I'm saying? So you can't have bad influence on a power with the member of parliament. You know work like that, brother.
Of course.
No, I understand that. No. You know, true Cartel carry a name now.
Yeah.
Because no MP a part man out there.
Yeah, well, yeah, but yes.
But with Cartel, Cartel thing different.
Them cover it, but Cartel over it. Everybody know about Cartel.
Everybody know about Cartel.
Yeah.
Cartel. So it's right now. It's a Cartel right now. I really thought an MP never.
Yeah, no, MP can't power. They can't power them, but not openly make people know so them are power Cartel. It's not right. You know, set good to the comrades them.
Unless I went election I go on.
Right, yes, you know what I mean? But anyway, people, I'm going to dive in down to another video and see what I go on. You understand what I'm saying? Outside.
It's here tonight in Port Antonio. Comrades, that change is going to start on the 22nd of November when Comrade Rosemary Shaw is going to be elected as the councillor for the Moran Bay Division. And then we are going to move to the Annan Town Division, where we will win the elections in that division and become in charge of the Clarendon Parish Council. But comrades, the change is going to begin in
them. Cartel liar becomes MP of Portland. No, he's a comrade. Comrade, you know. But are the only comrade me not check, me not trust a comrade there. That comrade there need pampas. But anyway, Portland people, as I say, don't trust that mother cunt, you hear me? Don't trust him. There are a bunch of liars and criminals. Believe what I'm saying. Anyway, guys, welcome on stage for the first time in Portland North. Usat Buchanan, who is going to be the next MP of Portland. Usat Buchanan, I wish you all the best, my friend. See the dog, yeah? See the dog, yeah? One Gaza boss. See, one Gaza boss. Great Usat Buchanan. No, not Usat, Usat. I'm not Usat, you know, nobody. Welcome on stage, Mr. Usat Buchanan. Let me hear what you are saying now. You know, some always say about him father, but I first never seen father. The father look like him, you know. I said Buchanan father, see him, look like him, dog. What's one name again? Why would I want him? But I think he's a whole artist.
Lord God, the Rastafari, excellent to high and high and high. God, the want thy sons this day while we got thee. I want to pray and I want to give you the healing for life and everything. And the uttermost part of the earth for it to say. I said Buchanan said that some of the pieces like a part of this without day. So be careful, Mrs. Wall. So you have to call me daughter, period 5.
How it go?
You have to call me daughter.
Another day is dawning, happy to keep yawning. Never from last week, see nothing up on me. They tell me they don't have to do some farming. They think me rich will be there foreign. They tell them say it red in a foreign, yeah. Love people back home must see things say I made a rose, red in a foreign, yeah. Love people back home must see things say I made a rose. Usat, your father can really sing.
You know what I'm about singer?
Every day, I sat Buchanan in the star. It's every day I star. When you will be out, that's you and I are holding I sat Ain't the word, Jack. Don't you come back. Don't you come back no more. No more. Take it away. No. Man. I'm my son. Blood of my blood. Flesh of my flesh. I said the quarter. And big up Usat, brother. Watch it now. Watch it now. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Now I can take a woman or leave her alone. A temporary life and go. And now she's losing control. A manly medium, you know. Yeah. M-A-N-L-E-Y. You know how me get that name there? My mother said, shall follow Norman Manley. I'm a jump in her belly. And Norman said, I'm most manly that. There's a comment from the Manley.
Yeah, Poland people. So what me I say Poland people? Don't make them trick on us. Then come with them father, then come with them mother, then come with them granny. All the uncle, me say the brother over there in a prison store. Don't make them trick on us people. Money them a look and plant and banana from Portland. You understand? Where the boat land.
No, not telling them. But we love the people that we love. We love justice. Then equal rights.
The rights for them just talk out and mouth and we want justice, and we can't get no justice. Now what the fuck you want to go on a Jamaica? The land of food and water now become a land of crime and manslaughter. What's that? We need a change.
Ease. Time ago. He's a big youth, the father of the candidate. But before we move on to the national speakers, come and Buchanan, where's Usat? Don't move. Come and Buchanan. I know you want to make some presentations. I allow you to do that right now.
Greetings all. I'm blessing. I'm feeling the love for seeing everybody here tonight. I'm taking this opportunity to pay my respects to the people who have given you service, long serving, and the 8-star general himself is the first of which I want to award tonight in your presence, Mr. Dexter Rowland. Please stand.
Yo, Lappy, look on the award where they say them a give the man. One little plastic something they make out of one of the plastic. People, when I eat that man, you know, see the people don't take on the cloth full. How kind of little plastic sitting that them a give the man, dog? How want that? You know, I call like when your little child go to school and run and win a race and give him a little medal. Come on, man, comrade. Comrade don't deserve better than that, comrade. But on the other hand again, comrade, you don't deserve nothing. The whole of is a bunch of robbers and criminals. You understand what I say? I don't trust none of them. Brother, I said I did that Jamaica one time I ever vote. One time, and it was the first time I ever had the chance to vote when I reached 18. You know how long that is now?
Mr. Wade Mackenzie.
Enough respect, MP candidate. Can I have a seat? Comrades, I bring to you now, because time is going, and there are more speakers here. The national speakers are where we go to now. So I bring to you the president of the PMPYO, the senator, the youngest in Jamaica and in the Caribbean, Senator Gabriel Morris.
Portland look good. And comrades, tonight I want to ask you a very important question. Comrades, if you're ready, let me hear you say ready. I want to acknowledge the distinguished comrades on the platform, Comrade General Secretary Dane Campbell,
Comrade man of the moment, the comet, Usat Buchanan. And I want to acknowledge you, the lifeblood of the People's National Party, the workers, the warriors, the foot soldiers, you, the comrades who are here tonight in East Portland. The word is love. Comrades, I want to send a message. Because you see, no matter how them try block road, they must know that there is nothing that can stop the People's National Party this time around. Because it is clear as day that the people of Jamaica have fallen out of love with this government. And they're calling for a government who will put people first. They're calling for leaders who are accountable. They're calling for leaders who not gonna turn up their nose after them. They're calling for leaders with humility. And they're calling for leaders who are ready to move this country forward. And so tonight, we're here to present and to support a leader with all the qualities to make sure that East Portland is a place to live, work, raise families, and do business. And the man of the moment, he is somebody that is ready to walk with you and talk with you. He's somebody where you can sit down and reason with. And so I want you, comrades, tonight to make your calling and your election sure. Because I tell you that it is not going to be easy. Over in Northwest St. Anne, where I'm running to represent the people, we have made up our minds that we will be there when the trumpet sounds. And I want East Portland to get serious. Because you see, this time around, it's not just about running up and down in an orange clothes, you know. It's not just about now it's making a vuvuzela, you know. It's about the heart and the soul and the future of this country. That is what the People's National Party is fighting for. And so we can't drop no catch this time around. It's serious business we come to deal with. And so, comrades of East Portland, I want you to take this seriously. Rally up your friends. Rally up your neighbor. And we're going to chat to them for a little while. Because we have a victory to secure. And we now have a back and forward we are going. The People's National Party has been at the forefront of this development in this country. And when we take government again, that is exactly what we'll do. We are prioritizing education for your children and your grandchildren. We are making sure that the youth of this country have a future that they can look forward to. Then I will sit down and wonder if and but and maybe. And say them have to go call center, go sit down and work for little and no. We want opportunities for the young people in this country. That is what we are fighting for. And I'm going to take my seat now, but I want you to know that we are on a mission of change. And on a $10,000 and $5,000 politics we are dealing with. And on a handout politics we are dealing with. We want real development for people in this country. We want people can go from being poor to having something to call your own. comrades, I need you to be sure now as you say this. If you are ready, let me hear you say ready. A change is coming, comrades. A change is coming. Big up Usat and God bless you, the comrades and the People's National Party. The word is God.
One more time for the senator. Young and gifted. Comrades, please to welcome the Rastaman, another Rastaman, Senator Damian Crawford is here. Jamaica's next Prime Minister, the President of the People's National Party, Senate Common Mark Jefferson Howland. Port Antonio, welcome the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. So the next speakers, please ensure you stay at the podium. But I want to introduce to you one of Jamaica's greatest sons that has sing one of the best and many of the greatest political songs ever in the history of PNP. Port Antonio, Portland, welcome, Never Struggle Martin. Big up the Prime Minister. What are they about? So now the people back here, can you know what they are? You're a special person on stage. When I love to my heart, I know it's respect. I'm not talking about this family man. I'm a hero. Michael Man is my hero. From 1972, me I sing political song and stand firm. We have to stand united and rescue Jamaica from Alibaba and then 1490s. Follow Mr. Gordon, we will rescue Jamaica. Somebody please call the police. Yes, yes.
People me have to inform you, my brother just remind me. Usat Buchanan is not a real Rasta. What kind of Rasta him be?
Okay?
What kind of Rasta you say him be?
No, the man fake Rasta.
Oh, fake Rasta, right? He's a duplicate of a Rasta, he's not a real Rasta.
Yeah,
You understand? He's a duplicate of a Rasta. So in a way in the world, roadblock world, we call him dupe. Right? Dupe is a dupe. Right? And he's a newbie as well. In a roadblock world, newbie and new. And dupe. What about the Jaffos? Happy birthday. And yeah, you know what I mean? So anyway, I hear what the man say anyway.
Corruption and crime, it's too much to mention. Any people name them one by one. What's a scandal? What's a scandal? Remember the Mombasa grass? Remember the Alan deal? You remember Petrojam? You remember MCU? You remember the used car deal? You remember the COVID deal? You remember the free beach deal? You remember the poor picnic feed? Leave the cockpit country deal. Leave the aluminum plant deal. Then you got the St. Catherine land deal. Then you got SS money deal. Then you got them big salary deal. I saw them enrich themselves. Yeah, you gotta run the rhythm now. I said don't stop the progress on that one. Don't become too soon, yeah, Lord. We want back in territory. These Portland are rich. These Portland are rich. I see you suffering from them relapse. When it comes to you can't recall. Yet to let you innocent once they fall. Some of men in night in the rain. We have to set them up in the whole of it. Watch the people be up to its course. That's everything they want. Them are just nice words in our territory. This is me. Put on
Anyway, people, this man I said, my father born. My father born ya. My grandmother born ya.
Well, I him sing it.
My leader born ya.
sing it.
Yeah, but the last time I check, people, the last time I check, Baby Chum no born in Jamaica. Baby Chum a British like me. I'm a friend over here, so. You understand me? I said, Baby Chum never born in Jamaica, so that song no go for Baby Chum.
You know they say you can learn a lot in silence. As I take this opportunity to introduce myself to you, I want to pay respect to the chairman, the president of the party, our GenSec, our senior members, all the representatives on the platform,
And most importantly, you the people. Now, I'm a firm believer that nothing can be done without the presence of God. And they have said that you can teach a man, or you can give a man a fish and feed him for a day. But if you teach him how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. Now that is what I am here to do. There will be doubters and there will be detractors. But one thing is for sure, no matter what happens when you leave today, we have to win. And I'm not going to move on until I hear everybody say, we. No. If anybody asks you why we have the win, I'm going to take this opportunity to show you something. It is in trust and it is in faith and belief that you will see the work of God. Because they will tell you that what I am doing is an impossible task. But I tell you this, nothing is impossible. No. As I pay respects to the God that I serve, I am going to teach you how to harness the power of God so that everything that you want right in your life, you will be able to harness that power. And in this silence, it is the presence of God that you should be feeling. And I share how I walk through the valleys of the shadow of death every day. And I am not deterred and I am not afraid. And I don't worry about what anybody has to say. I am here to represent you and I am here to ensure that everybody's life here is uplifted.
I Usat Buchanan, right? Joe. Remember?
To the chief musicians, a psalm of David. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is the keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore. Amen. Selah. Every morning for 17 years non-stop until me say me happily read it and I would know one day why I would leave that song and I never leave it. So once again, Dr. Joan Portius, wherever you are in this audience, I love you and I respect you and you are the reason why I can be here, stand firm and strong as a man and ready to represent the people. No, I'm going to address selective morality, even though the Gen Sex speak a little bit about it. But here's what I need you to know. I am you. Each and every one of you, I am you. So whenever they tell you that you must reject Usat Buchanan, that is the elite telling you that they have rejected you and they only want your votes. More than that, I come to mash down that lie. Your sons and daughters deserve better. There is better out there And that is what I am in East Portland to bring. I don't come to rob and I don't come to thief. And the people must know that whenever it's time for you to make a choice, you must make a choice for your children. You want them to become doctors and lawyers. You want them to own the farms that they are farming on. You want the land that they have, they must own it. You want that when they make the crops and they produce, that they have economic opportunities to sell the crops, to sell the cattle, to sell the goats. Don't ever forget that. So, they will promise you and they will use money to influence you. They will use lies to change your minds for a better future for you. What is it that you must do is stand firm on your integrity. And when you cast your vote, you're doing so for the future of your kids. Just meet me, some of you have seen before. But when they say, people always say, but what you have planned for we? What you have to give we? So I want to tell you a little bit about the plans. Say that again. No, hold on.
What can go so?
Here it is. The world is watching. The world is watching. They are watching you. And when they watch me, they watch you. So here it is. I come down here and say, why them have Boston jerk lock? I go to England and come back and them open it. When I tell them, say, them have to fix the schools, and I go look at the schools, them run and try to fix the school and buy fan. Yeah? I go Bellevue and say, listen, Bellevue want road and road want fix. I hear the next day, I find $12 million to try to fix the road. So we
a corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
We not keep nothing secret and we not hide nothing. But everything that is in Jamaica is for the people. Right in this square, we must see a statue of Nanny. Right in this square. They must remember that every time them see black people, it's maroons them looking at. Don't ever forget that.
I can't stand this no longer. The wicked is stronger. I can't stand this no longer, 'cause the battle is getting hotter.
Remember, it's betterment. We want better for the people. You want better for yourselves. So the youths, some of them don't want farm, some want farm. We have to hear what it is that you and your kids want. So a lot of people are talented. A lot of people want to do entertainment. So we have to bring the entertainment to Portland. And that is exactly what I am going to do. So, at a minimum, if a man or a woman say, I'm talented and I can bust a tune, they must get the opportunity for sure, say, Portland have talent. I want to ensure, say, a studio is put up so that can happen. Entertainment is something important. will see a creative hub for the dancers, the artists, the musicians, everything that is entertainment. You will learn how to enhance your God-given talent. You will see that. And when we talk about farming, right here, the biggest college for agriculture, CASE, is in Portland. So we need to ensure that the Portland College of Agriculture becomes a university.
Usat, Buchanan.
It's not just talk. I know a Rasta man. Just remember that. The next government is the People's National Party. That is 100% sure. Remember I tell you that.
Usat, Buchanan.
So anything education, I tell you right now, next year I personally know the minister. Don't worry yourself.
Usat, Buchanan. Right, remember now what is on him now, brother. East Portland, Buchanan is running.
I see someone who quiet, so just in case you don't understand what I say, I know the Minister of Education next year. If you don't want to do it, man, tell the Prime Minister. Alright? Well, I talk about tourism, and I'm going to share something to you. Earlier this year, even before it was a thought that I would be selected as your candidate, I took a trip to St. Vincent, and I met one of the most influential leaders, Dr. Ralph Gonzalez of St. Vincent. I was able to sit and have a conversation with him about leadership and ask some of the questions that we wouldn't get the opportunity to ask. And he said, let me tell you something. Caribbean countries have track and field. They have entertainment. But more than anything, because we are gems of the world, tourism is big for us. So if you are living in a parish and the tourists not coming to you right out here by the port, or right where the port is, they're depriving you of economic value and economic growth. The parish dead. So we definitely are going to resurrect that, and you will see ships coming into this port. So, as they tell you about isms and schisms and all of the 3-card man business and 28 bank accounts that get full up and we don't know how it full up. What you say? Them find money? Oh, SSL money. Yeah, them kind of money there. Them think they're bigger than me, so we're not going to really go right there. So. Clean money is what we work for. But more than that, we have to deal with the isms, schisms. You see, if you can't go Blue Lagoon, that can't go on. That can't happen. So we are going to free that up. And we are going to stop anything that is depriving the people of access to the richest places in this world. I know say you want the US dollars. And I know say we doing the motorcade today, we pass Boston Jerk. And we want to make sure that when you think about putting up your pan chicken, you know God say fire for the pork. But when you have the tourists coming here, everything that you produce and everything that you create, you will have a buyer for your product. That is what we are working for. And that is the change I will bring. everything I talk about, I must tell you this. When you look at me, I want you to see that redemption is possible. There is some of you that have to keep it a secret that you probably had a conviction. And you're probably afraid to ask or tell them that I had a conviction or I get in trouble because you don't want your boss fire you. You can't get a job working in government because you made a mistake. We have to look at one reality. Education is the reason why I'm here standing before you. Without education, the type of elevation that we want, it can't happen. So there are young people here who are bright. We have to identify them and make sure their road to tertiary education is that much easier. A million times we talk about Boston Jerk. So I know you know that we must protect that space because they're trying to take it from you. We're not going to let that happen, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, I want you to understand, I listen. The people that I come across to, I listen. There was a young lady that said to me that she has a child that has disabilities and there's no facilities to ensure that her child gets an education. When you walk around this square, believe me, there are mentally ill persons that not getting the help and the assistance that they need. We can't walk past the least among us every day and pretend that they're not here suffering. We have to change that. So when you think about human rights, that is what I represent. The Constitution is the Dan of all Dans. No more Dan in Jamaica but the Constitution. So everybody have to serve that and understand, say, your rights must be protected. So a school that can ensure that persons with disabilities is able to get an education will have to make facilities for that. Can't leave that out. So, we are going to deal with the ABC method. Access to continuity. Access to education. We're going to build out the schools and we're going to ensure that the learning facilities have the technology and have the ability to educate your kids. We're going to make sure that the youths, when they finish, it's not just radar cards they can get. They must be able to go to other countries to get further education with the possibility that they want to come back because they want to develop Portland. I want you all to understand, that it is necessary that we educate the youths and give them opportunities.
I start from
That is what this is. That is what your vote is for, more than anything. Now, I learned this a long time ago. It's nice to talk and people listen, but it's when you're able to do that people know that you're really serious about what you're doing. But right now I will tell you, trust and believe that I am here to rescue Portland from what they call Bazism. We have what they call It have a definition, you know. Barsism means is disenfranchisement of Portland people. Barsism is only allowing their friends and their people to benefit from the riches of Portland. Yes. Barsism is where only the connected few is going to benefit from Jamaica. No. Well, my friend in the West broke one vase already.
Usat, Buchanan.
I gonna tell you this. In the next election, we are broke and shatter everything.
Usat, Buchanan. Right. Remember now, but these are the
What it is that I need you to understand is that Portland Eastern is going to make history next year. And I'm going to tell you how we're going to do it. It's called strength in numbers. When you put your X beside the head, it will be to ensure that you are ready to uplift your life. It will be to ensure that you are ready for change. Will be because you know that you want a better life and a better way. And that is what I am committing to bring to the people of Eastern Portland. Now, I'm so serious about what I'm doing. I moved to Portland. Yes, I am here.
Usat, Buchanan. Right. Remember now, but these are the
The last time I quote an artist, it was a problem. But I'm going to tell you this, they were tired to see my face. Can't get me out of this race.
Usat, Buchanan.
So, when I tell you fellowship division, time come. You want to hear from the fellowship division alone, say time come. Mansioneer division, time come. Imperial division. Prospect division, time come. Port Antonio division, time come. And again, whenever you are telling the people who are undecided why it is PNP is going to form next government and why it is Portland Eastern is going to be a part of that government, you're going to tell them that we have the win. What am I saying? We have the win.